Hi guys, I hope you're well. And I'm going to do a reading that I've been thinking about doing for a while. It's just an update about May. I saw Lena's reading, Lena Rodriguez, and it was interesting. She was talking about Trump and like how he's like sinking, basically. That's what I got from her reading. So anyway, I'm curious to see about the month of May in terms of Trump, the Mueller investigation. Okay, and the Mueller investigation in general. I'm thinking of also maybe trying to look into at the end into like Jared, Don Jr., and the usual suspects that we think are going to be indicted next. But let's see. I think it's, you know what, sometimes I feel like even these readings get a little long. So let's see what happens. I want to know about Trump, his state of mind, and then Mueller, his state of mind, and then what happens to Trump as a result of the Mueller investigation, and then the Mueller investigation in general. Okay, so let me get started with that. And I like, as you know, I like pulling the cards. Okay, and by the way, I'm sitting against the window, and the window, I'm sitting against the light essentially. I'm trying to think if this fell. Yeah, I think, you know what? Let's leave it like this because it's 6:30 p.m. so it's gonna get darker really soon. So it's not gonna be like this for long. So anyway, so let's now I'm just thinking. So the month of May and the Mueller investigation, as far as it affects Trump and everything else. Okay, so let's think about that. Okay, alrighty, all right. So all right, I'm shuffling the cards, guys. And like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the cards as I look at them first because I sometimes, well, I've done it before where I do the cards first, and I feel like it's kind of fun. It's more fun when I don't know what the cards are coming. So, so then I show you and we'll laugh together. So what else? So here's the list. So again, first, what's going on with Trump's his state of mind, and then how he will be impacted. I'm trying to think. Okay, Trump and the Mueller investigation. So yeah, okay, let's see. I think I'm going to do, let's looking into Trump and the Mueller investigation, and then the Mueller himself and everything else about the investigation. Okay, so let's, all right. Okay, so let's see here. Got these cards. Trump and the Mueller investigation and everything else. I'm not going to pick tarot unless I feel like, well, you know what, actually, sometimes tarot can be helpful for emotions. So let's see, well, let's see. Otherwise, it's like, it takes forever. So, yeah, you know what? All right, so this, and then you know, guys, I think I'm gonna get tarot because I just feel like with Trump, it is helpful because it's, you know, he's a very, isn't it ironic that, you know, this Republicans and Trump especially are very misogynistic, okay, generally speaking. Not generally, I think it's a policy. We could if you look at their policies, I think it's fair to say that their policies are misogynistic, okay? But basically, if you look at Trump, you know how their argument is the women are too emotional. But if you look at, I mean, hello, could anybody be more uh, of a baby and like emotional than Trump? No. So I have to look at tarot because we're looking at someone who has tantrums constantly, okay? All right, so let's do that. All right, so I'm going to do that. Just cutting this whole thing about Trump and the investigation. All right. Okay, so anyway, so let's get started. Now, looking at Trump's state of mind in May, okay? Get started. What is it? Oh, look. Entanglement, the beginning, center. I'm going to do like a start banner. So this is the center. So starting well. It's looking good. Oh, wow, look. It's great. Scythe. So, sorry, I don't have to cover myself up a little bit over here. So, sorry. Okay, so get closer. Okay, all right, so here we are. All right. Then next we have this. Oh, look, gentlemen. I think this is Mueller, guys, but let me see. Whenever I get, okay, little tree. Interesting. I would think, guys, this means he's worried that Mueller is going after his family. Makes sense. Okay. Then let's get Kipper. We have, oh! Oh. I got a line for you, bitch. I'm right here on your mind. I'm right here. So Mueller is like, he's entangled. He's worried about Mueller being interesting. I wonder. It's like he wants to cut Mueller, but I think he's worried about like something. Mueller is right here twice. Okay, so oh look, interesting. So the meetings. This is, guys, meetings and the shady deals. Okay, so he's worried. This is the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So interesting. That's his. He knows he's entangled, and there's this meeting, and Mueller is right there. Okay, and he's like sudden. I think sudden cut. Guys, I think this is emotion. Like I said, it's not something he's gonna do, but I think he's worried that Mueller is gonna get to him, because he knows it's on top of his mind, the deal that he made. Okay. All right. Now the left, which is what's behind him. It's the month of May. The White House. Oh, I wish you had left already. His reputation, okay, meaning his work reputation, White House. Then we have here the rich girl. Oh, this could be the women, guys, because this card is, I've seen it before as Ivanka, but it's essentially women and money, right? So I think this has to do with like how his like, I guess, shenanigans with women. Let's say there's so much that we can't even point to. It could be Stormy, it could be, the PP tape, whatever, how that's going to impact him. Okay, what else we have next? We have, oh, let's go to Tara. Oh, lover, that's right. So he's worried about the love, not only say love, but, the sex stuff, whatever that is, and how that could impact his standing, okay? And what else? Oh, this, the Italian cards, okay, here. Oh. So the women, interesting. This is the maid. The women, stop. Yeah. Or somebody that he has worked with, or somebody that, interesting. Yeah, it's behind him. It's like, because imagine being Trump, there's so much on your mind, because obviously you have committed probably like crimes or whatever related to so many things. How do you even keep track? Okay, so let's see what's above him. Uh-oh, news, something becoming news. What is it? Oh, wow, twice. Wow. Something becoming twice, guys, the same card. It's kind of something becoming public, big deal. Something becoming, he knows something's becoming public. Oh, look, expectations. He knows something's going to become public, guys. This is big, because I feel like everything, oh, let me just look at the other cards, because it's kind of big deal. Oh, look, his money, something about his money is becoming public. What else? Oh, the tarot. Okay, let's see what is here. Oh, an ending. Painful ending. So yeah. So I feel like he knows that whatever it is that's coming out about this meeting, and meeting that has to do with his money, could end him. Okay, so that's not a great state of mind. So this is the bottom. What's underneath, right below? It's again the love stuff. Women. This could also be Russian women, or Russia. Okay. Let me just another card. Conversations. So, oh, recorded conversations. I think this is the Cohen raid, guys. Okay. Interesting, okay. A lot more interesting than I thought. The short illness now, the short illness card is also there also has a bed. So I tend to see this card as hanged man, meaning like there's stuff outside of your control, but it could also be sexual, okay? So I think there's conversations here about, and the below position is also about something unconscious. So he knows that there's conversations that have to do with this women, probably abroad, okay, and have to do with sex, okay? Oh, look. It's funny because, for some reason, like, to me, this looks like impotence because it's like, this is a fairly sexual, if you look at the shape of the wand, it's a phallic symbol, but it's upside down. So some sort of impotence or something interesting, almost like psychological too. Weird. But, coming from Trump, oh, I need Italian cards. Oh, look, legal problems. Yeah, remember, this is the law, right? This could be Michael because it's like he's the lawyer, the fake, I mean, he's a lawyer, but he's a bad lawyer. So the bad consequences of the stuff that's within the documents that was found of Michael Cohen. So that's very interesting. And then the final position, let's see here. The tower. I think this case could be Trump Tower. Something sun, meaning something becomes public about Trump Tower. False person. What else? Oh, look, foreign. Oh, guys, you know how like that woman, that Natalia Vonitskaya, I don't know, the lawyer, it could be this, like the foreign influence of a person who says is one thing but is another. And the Trump Tower could be about this meeting, okay? He's very worried. So yeah, very interesting. Oh, somebody's got a whole lot of things to worry about. Really? No, not him. That's no. So, wow, okay, it's been 10 minutes. So let's see. This is just for his mind, what's on his mind. So that's actually very interesting. Now, let's look at, I was going to do 6, but I wonder if it's even necessary. Let's see one thing, okay, here. So the question, so I did the thing that about the stuff that's on his mind. There's just a lot of on his mind, different topics, as you like 5 different storylines here essentially. But let's see what comes out of the Mueller investigation and impacts him in May. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to think here for. Yeah, I know. Oh, I think 3 or 4. Yeah. Okay. Let me just do 4. Okay. I think I use enough cards that I don't need to like do a huge thing because I still have other things to look into. Okay, so let's see here. We have, oh, ding dong, dropping delivery, ding dong. Okay, looking good. Souls and engine. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, line of 5. Yeah, let's do line of 5. Okay, coffin. Zeal. And through zeal. What? Positive. Let me just have to be positive. It's a change, okay? Change, transfer, permanent change. Well, something becomes public. So far, okay. I mean, it doesn't. Okay, let's see more. Let's see more here. Money, okay. For Lily's, Lily's has some money problems. Oh, lady? I think in this case could be Russian. Let's see. Letter. Oh, letter? Really? Huh. Oh. Document. I feel like this is I wonder if it's document. Let's see here. Oh, cough. Whoa. Coughing at the ending, baby. Coughing at the ending. Hey, yeah. I wish, guys, that it was actually it's like, bye. Girl, bye. It's like, girl, bye. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, the best president I could ever wish for. He has gloomy thoughts. Oh. And guys, this card is interesting because it's also known as a card of regrets. So he knows he's made a mistake, and the C is huge and he's tiny. So, oh look, main person usually or the women. There he is. Okay, so I'll put a card on top. Okay, so there he is, little baby, baby, little baby, baby. A long time ago. Whoa. guys, not gonna believe this again. What do we have? Okay, long time ago, an ending again. 2 coffins. We only hope, right? We only hope that his presidency ends. I wish. Oh, look, the law has come. Hello, hello, Mr. Trump. This is Robert Mueller. I'm not a witch. And neither are you. You're a motherfucking criminal. I've dealt with motherfuckers like you my whole motherfucking life. Alright? I don't give a flying fuck about your bullshit. I got all your shit down. Are you man enough to sit there and answer my motherfucking question? No. So get your motherfucking bags and walk out of the White House now. Can you imagine? Mueller was like, there he is. I'm Mueller. Well, look. Uncovers the thefts beneath the surface. Okay. And the strategy. Okay. Yeah, the strategy, interesting. I feel like there's a lot of surface. He understands the strategy, and like I think also this, if you think of this card, is also like spreading seeds around, like it'd be the propaganda stuff. Let's see the here. Okay. Oh, he's yeah, he's like away from spirit. That's true. Money. Okay. Money. Truth uncovered. He's gonna lose money. So. Whoa. Okay. So interesting. So guys, very interesting. So yeah. Not looking good for you, baby. Not looking good. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so wow. Yeah, I'm just like processing, guys, because I'm just like kind of like, whoa, like what does this mean? And all the ending twice. What does this mean? It's very strange. Okay. I'm just gonna close my eyes because I'm genuinely curious. So what is it? Why do I have just a coffin in the beginning and then 2 coffins in the end? What does this mean? It means that it's like showing me an image of Mueller with the like ringing up ding dong bell like at the beginning, and he knows it's coming, and at the end it's almost like he knows there is no way to escape. He knows it's like he can't escape. Okay, and I'm asking why is it gonna leave? Is it gonna leave? Does he know that? I feel like Mueller and maybe his lawyers are beginning to talk about how to, not how to tell, it's hard to explain. It's a little bit like very subliminally giving away that option because Mueller talks about that with his team a lot, about the parallels of Watergate and how, and what made Nixon resign. And I think Mueller sees this as the best option. He doesn't want to go through with the, humiliation, not for him, for the president, obviously, because he knows a lot more than anybody knows or thinks he knows, okay? So I feel like I saw it almost like, when you have a cable that's really entangled, that's how Trump is. Like, he gets more and more entangled. You know how he lies about everything? It's going to be kind of like a humiliating joke, getting more and more hilarious, kind of like funny how he can't keep track of everything he says. And it's like, I think it's like people are starting to sort of suggest that to him or talk about that. I don't know that they know that I feel like at the end of the month, he knows it's an end. He can't escape. So it's not showing me the cards of him leaving. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, his doesn't leave yet. Even though I remember, oh, I feel like the timing, guys, like I said before, it's like there's too much going on. But I feel like essentially, that's what I feel like, okay, it looks like for him, how he's going to be affected by this. Okay, Mueller is right there, and it's past condone, like everything is, I feel like, you know what, like everything has been exposed. But by the end of May, a lot is going to have to come out that is just, there's no way that he can get away from it. Okay, so it's going to be about the exit strategy. He's going to do everything to try to escape the crimes. Like the presidency to him, it's not as like I don't think he cares really. It's more about how does he protect himself, which is always, it has always been his game. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't, guys. I'm separating the cards here before I go into them into detail. Okay, because I don't want to make it into like a super long reading because there's like so many cards. All right, so now let me look at Mueller. What's going on with Mueller himself? Okay, and then what's going to come out in the Mueller investigation. Okay, now let's look into Mueller and what he's seeing, okay, right now in terms of the investigation. So here we have Lily's, that's dotard. It's like, oh, there's dotard. Thinks it's clever. Bear, that's his money. Personal finances, okay? Then let's see, Kipper, a change. Something's going to change. Okay, all right, so changes. Here we have interesting. So this is fighting, okay, or like competition. Okay, and then we have interesting. This is attacks, guys. Attacking on the stealth. It's like hidden enemy. But since this set of this spread is really more about his emotion or how he, it's like from his perspective. So he is attacking someone, right? It's not that someone's attacking him. It's so I think essentially Mueller is going to be a lot more aggressive. He's going to be more and more aggressive. This is like, again, hidden attacks, hidden enemies. So Mueller is on the stealth. Very interesting. Okay. It's like, guys, I see this and I'm like, I would not want to mess with Mueller. It's like, I feel like it's very hard for anybody to survive being a target of Mueller, regardless. He's not going to be like be nice to you. He's not going to have the, white glove treatment at all. Okay, so let's see behind. Oh, this is this will be quid pro quo gifts, meaning bribery in some way. Then we have here, again, wow, twice, bribery. He's looking at bribery and how the money was funneled into Trump. Okay. Okay, what else, Kipper? That, oh my God, look, stolen money funneled into Trump as gifts, okay? Deal, and the deal that may have been made as a result of this. Burden, interesting. And I feel like he knows a lot. It's like burden means like you have a lot of information. So there's a lot there, okay, that he knows a lot about the deal and how the deal may have consisted of all these gifts, all this money being funneled in that was stolen money, okay? All right, this is interesting. Now let's look at what's on top of Mueller. Foreign influence, okay? And this is a child, so Trump, the foreign influence in Trump. Good lady here again would suggest Russia. I mean, just another card here. Yeah, wow. This is Russia. I think it's Russia, guys. Why I say this? And this is a card of the Justice Department. So I think essentially he's working, I would think of it as the Treasury Department in some way on how to like deal with finding the money in terms of the Treasury or Justice Department taking the money in some way, okay? Or looking at the money. And Speranza. So this is interesting. I don't think it's hopeless. Or it could also be like hopeless in the sense that he's thinking of how to make a situation hopeless for everybody involved. How to like corner them completely, okay? And we have here, interesting, yeah, shady money. So on top of him, oh my God, this is like super interesting, guys. Wow. Like very, this new way of like the spread. So this is a Gemma. Now I don't know who this person, let's do another person here. Reputation. It could be Jared or it could be someone. Let's just see, it's like professional reputation. And then here, key, important. Somebody is important to the professional reputation. He's worried or he's thinking about this. Key to see what's worried about. Oh, interesting letter. This is could be the Hillary's emails, guys, because this is like core what he's thinking about. So I think he's thinking about these. Could be indictments, or I think essentially because we have the key here, that would be. I think this is the Hillary emails. And we have here. Oh look, but Johnny. Oh look, I'm going to put people in jails. I'm gonna put people in jail. I'm gonna put people in jail. So actually, because we have the jail card. Oh, this is, this reminds me, guys, the first person that came into my mind when I saw this was Flynn. Go figure. I don't know if this could be, because it's like the charismatic person who's a little crazy. Okay, so yeah, this is like interesting. I think this is indictments, guys, somehow related to Flynn. I don't know who. Could be other. It's hard to tell. It could be a number of people. Okay, so interesting. How to make it. That's like how to put people. It's like he's worried about how to put people in jail, which is great for us, right? So the final here, this is secret. Okay. Final outcome here we have. Oh look, secret's gonna cost some people's the house. Oh really? No, but not gonna be happy. Not gonna be happy about it. Really? Why? White House? This is like he's focused. Secrets, sudden secrets that could make the White House very unhappy. Why? Really? No. All right. So interesting, guys. So okay. All right. Now let's see. Now I'm going to do a line of 5 to look at the events of the Mueller investigation in general, regardless of how they impact Trump. So generally speaking, the mountains. So they've been working on something for a long time, and they have uncovered these shady dealings, okay, behind the clouds. Yes, we know. The lady, the money coming from the lady. The money coming from the lady. Interesting. All right, so let's see. This is interesting. Again, secret. Did I have secret this time? No, it wasn't the other one. Yeah. So secret that they've been looking at. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Well, should have done the other things, right? Yeah, twice got. Oh no, hold on. Let me do this like this. So position 1. So we have they've been looking at these secret things. It could also be ledgers. It could be book, could be many things, information and so forth, but usually secrets. And then secret deal, okay, for a long time. And then we have, what do we have? Oh, with the enemy. The deal with the enemy that has been happening for a long time. Oh, and then we have weakness. So interesting. So yeah, the weakness, the exploiting the weakness, which is this. And then let's see here. You know what? I don't need a tower for this. I'm just thinking. All right. And then we have money. Okay. So money. Oh, here, you know what? No, I've already looked at this. Oh, here's now second position. Like I said, I've already showed the fox. Then we have the garden. Garden could be the internet. So shady dealings with the internet or internet people, or that these things become public. Okay. Then we have, unexpected money, like money laundering situation. Then we have a man here upside down, okay? Could be, who is this person? The desperate things people do for money, okay? This becomes public. Shady deals, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay. And then let's see, next. We have hidden stuff. It's all like this hidden things, guys. It's kind of crazy. Not crazy, no, but a long time ago. Hidden stuff happening a long time ago, hidden obstacles, people in high honors, right? High positions of power. Oh my God, the woman upside down. What else? Oh, loyal. So, guys, this made me think of Ivanka for some reason. The shady person who may betray her loyalty, okay? All right. And then we have the lady again, and I think in this case is Russia. Let's see here. Aggression. Court. I'm gonna eat you, baby. I'm gonna eat you alive. It could be the Russia people that are going to be indicted. Oh, look, somebody's losing some losses for you, baby. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. So let's see, what next? What next? What next? Oh, no, this is the, keep pulling together. This ends with money, long time ago, or long-term money. Okay, what else? Unexpected money, yeah, woo. Oh, look, the naughty guys. So bitches gonna be losing money. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bitches be losing money. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bitches be losing money. So guys, I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna. I have so many cards right now. I'm gonna put this on pause, okay, and then organize this because I feel like actually there's a lot of very interesting information here, okay. So I'm going to stop for now and then I'm going to return. All right. Hi guys, so I'm back and this is the second part where I actually look into the cards in more detail. So I've discussed and showed you the cards as they appear, but now I'm gonna just quickly try to do it as fast as I can. But as you know, I like to look into the stories. But let's look at it now. So the first part here is going to be about Trump and his emotion, like what is going on in his mind, what's his concern. Okay, so here we have, okay, so just 5 cards, okay, 5 positions. The center, like behind him, above him, below, and then the future. Okay, so we have here, it's like this shady, I've discussed this before, it's a shady meeting. Just wanted to show you the shady meeting and his money. He's worried about his fortune and how I think this is Michael Cohen, guys, this literato upside down here. Okay, we have, I think you can see this. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we have here the legal problems as a result of him. Okay, and just a recap on this, each little mount had a story. Okay, but I just wanted to show again, like this is like Mueller's and like he's worried. This is the beginning. So he's entangled. He's worried. He may be thinking about cutting Mueller, but essentially he's worried that Mueller is right on top of him and knows about this meeting. Okay, the shady deal. And then, but to just show you, I've said this before. I've already explained this. I don't have to repeat it. But again, just show you the connection of the cards. So this is like and this is interesting, guys. Very interesting card here, actually, now that I see it in connection with the other cards. This is the maid card, okay? Donna di servizio. So in a way, he's a maid. He's a maid. He is in service of the shady deal abroad. He is not, in his mind, he is not in control because he's part of this game. And he was part of like getting things done for other people as a result of whatever was decided here. And this is again the shady foreign power. All right, so this explains a lot. All right. Okay, so then we have now this is interesting, guys, because okay, what's on top, like what's on his mind most, like all of it, all the time, Mueller, the center here. Okay, so he knows, is expecting Mueller. He knows Mueller is coming. He knows the end is near. I think in some way he knows, guys. Okay. And I think this is Ivanka, guys. Could be Ivanka. It could also be the women. I think it's actually, you know what? It's the women and money. The relationships here, I've said this before. This is like, this side is like how his relationships with women and the sex stuff could impact his reputation, okay? And then in the future, we have he's worried that there's going to be a lot of revelations about the Trump Tower and that he's fake, or this could be the government, but I think it's both. Okay, so so yeah, again, I think I just wanted to show you here that it ends with there is discovery that he in a way there's like a lot of influence in Trump Tower and in the government. Okay, and that he is in some way a false person in service of the foreign power. And this is coming out, okay? This is how he feels, but it's also how it's coming out. Anyway, so you see here, so Mueller connects the women to the fate and exposes him as a false person, and there's nothing he can do. So he knows that Mueller is coming and that there's nothing short illness, meaning could also be sex, but I think this ultimately could also mean that there's nothing he can do, because obviously sex is not, it's not illegal to sleep around, it's not illegal to even pay women or whatever. It's not the big deal here, but essentially this is why I think this is not necessarily related to money, because whatever Mueller discovers about his sex life is not relevant. It's only relevant if things are illegal, and it looks like there's a lot of money issues here. So I think I see the short illness here as meaning there's nothing he can do about it. Okay. All right, so let's remove this. And then we have here, okay, this is interesting because you see, I remember the news comes twice. So it's like the reputation of the family, okay? Mueller and the reputation is after his family, the reputation of his family is going to be exposed. There's going to be news about his family through conversations. I think this, and I've said before, guys, this position is Michael Cohen. You see, let me show you again the card that was here before, which is the literato upside down. That's him. Okay, and so here's the conversations about Russia and or the women. I think it's also about Russia and the women, because the hard card here, and he is important in some way. Okay, there's like, it's like a huge, I think this could mean important in many ways. Okay, so that's that. He knows these conversations exist, these recorded conversations exist, and he's super worried about them. And now how these conversations expose not only him, but his family. Okay, so that's bad. And then here, guys, this is very interesting too, because it's like the house cuts the tower. Now, the cows could mean the real estate. It could also mean the White House. So I think this could mean him being in the White House ends up making him lose his tower, like the Trump Tower. And that the news that means his ending and his entanglement will cut everything he cares about, will also cut his property empire. Okay, so it's a weird, because in a weird way, I think he thinks of the love stuff as more damaging in a weird way than just the money stuff. It's like there's some degree, some information here that is very damaging about him, about his family, and about the deals. So, and the lovers means not just love, but also deals. So deals about the White House. He's deeply entangled. He's worried he's going to lose the Trump Tower, and he may actually. So again, painful. And it's like it's almost like, I feel like in his mind, guys, he's like a crazy. He can't tell like reality from fiction. So I feel like it's almost like he doesn't he knows that this is real. Like he knows that this is real, right? The crimes and all the recordings, all this stuff, they exist. But he feels like he's in a dream, or I don't know how to explain it. It's like a very strange understanding of the world. Okay, and that's in a way what it makes him powerful. Because I've said before, if there's one thing that we have to like give Trump credit, is his ability to turn his thoughts into reality, right? Like he is very good at it. Okay, he can like transform whatever he thinks. It's like, but it's delusional. Okay, he is at a point where he's delusional, and I feel like he's like can't keep his stuff together. All right, now I'm going to go over the cards about the line of 5. Like line of 5 meaning what's coming in the Mueller investigation. This was about his mind, like what's on his mind, what's concerning him, and how he perceives things. Now, we are going to look at how the Mueller investigation impacts him. As I've said before, I've already showed you the cards, but now let me look at them in more detail. Okay, so I'll lower this. So let's see if I can show you. I think, you know what, let's do it like this. I think I can fit 4 and then 1 top, center, 1 on top. Okay, so superbia is ego, right? So it's facade. Okay, so Mueller is cracking the facade, is exposing everything that he is, because it's almost like if you think of the function of the ego is to hide what the person considers to be shameful. Okay, so let's look at this. So at the beginning we have Mueller. Okay, this is the law. Okay, exposing what is illegal beneath the surface, and the strategies that worked to spread misinformation, I think in this case, or communication strategies, okay? But it's also exposing, what do we have here? What is the illegal is the money, okay? And it's like everything, we have this uncovered card here and the money. So let's just quickly here again, he's beginning like this is the star, okay? So he's like away from balance, money, Trump here, an ending because of the loss. So there's like, I think there's like and yeah, it's showing here, guys, the law ends his money. It's going after his money, and there's an ending to his money, okay? And then here we have mistakes. So Trump, the mistakes or whatever mistakes were made, this is leaves that with Trump again, and the deals about something illegal. So the money deals that made his money, okay? And then we have here, again, money that created changes for him coming from, I think, Russia, okay? And how it created a facade, but underneath it all, like if you think of Trump as a property, right? He's Russian. He's owned by the Russians because they paid for him, like literally, okay? That's what it's showing. So it's showing, I think Mueller is showing here, Mueller showing further that the money, proving further that the money comes from everything that he is fake because his money is fake. Now, if something is uncovered, there's documents a long time ago, or here, a long way of strategy. So there's proof of strategy in these documents, okay? And then we have here this card of financial strife problems, exposure, an ending once, an ending twice, and this is like, if you think of the activity, this is transformation, right? That generally speaking, leggerezza, but it's also dits. So it's like showing here that his strategy was being ditzy, but it's like at the same time he accomplished a lot. So I showed when I did the reading before, I closed my eyes and talked to you guys about it. I feel like it's like the coffin is set, like the ending. It's showing the ending. Okay, I don't know exactly how the ending happens. Okay, it's not. I don't feel like it's. For some reason, I don't think it's the ending yet, even though we have the coffin twice. It just feels like it's inevitable, and there's the conversations about the ending. I don't know that it means that it's the end of Trump. Like he's gonna leave necessarily. Okay, I think it's like I feel like Mueller really gets the money, gets to the heart of the money, and exposes this. And I feel like Trump can't escape. It's over, but it's not showing. It's like how it affects how I feel like. I guess what I'm saying, guys, is that I'm hesitant to say, oh, it's over for him. We don't know. Okay, we have to let things happen, but I feel like there's no escape for him legally. Essentially, that's what it's saying. Okay, all right. So now let's move on to Mueller, which I thought was super interesting. What's going on with like just analyzing the cards that have to do with Mueller. Okay, so all right. So we have here. Let's go back here and just organize this like this. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So. Okay, guys. So all right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. What? Sorry. I'm checking I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you the wrong close-up. I'm just checking the volume of the situation. Okay, so, all right. Okay. So this is a little bit like what's on Mueller's mind, okay? It's like, and what is going on with him more on a, I don't want to say a mental level, but it's like his concerns or his strategies, all right? So it's very interesting, I've said before, that we have this card, the military upside down, as the center. Now in the Sibylla, that's a card of unknown enemies and stealthy attacks. So, and I've said before, guys, like I would never want to be the person who, I don't know why these cards are here, I don't know, who messes with Mueller, okay, because it's like recipe for a disaster, okay? So we have here, let's just look at the back, the first, like behind. So he knows a lot, okay, about, and he's focused on bouquet, meaning bribery twice. So and essentially donations, right? So donations from stolen money and the deal. So that tells us a lot. It's probably about campaign contributions. And the center we have fighting, okay, competition, Trump, again, blue lilies, and his money, and changing, and I think changing meaning strategy when he becomes a lot more aggressive. And then on top of him is like, again, he's focusing on the shady money from abroad related to Trump. Woman, what kind of woman? Usually here, Russia. So he's working with the Justice Department to look into this money. Esperanza upside down means hopelessness. To create a situation where there's no escape, right? What is hopelessness if you think about it? It's like not having an escape. They're cornered, okay? And below him is like, I think this King of Wands upside down is, for some reason, I think it's Flynn. It's like the person who is, because also we have here key. Key means a witness, key witness, okay? So this man here, I don't know if it's Trump, but somebody here, his reputation, the man's reputation related to maybe Flynn, and the key here, he's concerned about the letter. Now, I think, guys, what I believe this could mean two things. This very much looks like Hillary. Okay, look at this like this, Hillary's emails. Okay, and how that's the key to many things, but I think it's also like who he's going to indict, because we have Prigione here, right? So in issuing indictments also as a means to get their cooperation. So who he's going to indict, and I think he's going here to the people that were related to Flynn and also related to the reputation of Trump, and somehow getting Hillary's emails. I know it sounds like a lot, but that's what the cards are saying. And then the future we have focus, secret, cutting, something sudden about the White House, unhappy. So what I feel like, it's almost like he knows that he has to, this is like he's working with this information that's hidden. He has to work fast, because otherwise the White House could be very upset at him or cut him or something. So I feel like he's working. It also makes a lot of sense, guys. This is hidden work too. So he's working. He's looking at the deal. I think the quid pro quo. He's working diligently, hidden, attacking in a hidden manner, because he knows everything he does could cause the wrath of the White House. So he's very careful, and he's trying to work to flip people here to become witnesses. Okay, so that the whole thing is like tightening the screws. And the image I'm getting here, guys, is like he's tightening the screws, making it harder and harder for people to escape. So this is, again, the deeper analysis of Mueller. So you saw here, again, I've looked at this before, so let's see. Well, no, I'm just quickly here. Okay, so we're looking at here a change. So at the core, like of May, is like him changing his tactic. I think the amount of like illegal stuff that he has uncovered has made him change the tactic when it comes to the White House. He is working with the Justice Department to look into Russian money, the Treasury and the Justice Department here, okay, and to look at the people who are connected to the Hillary emails and or who he could indict. And then we have here the gifts in personal finances that are related to Trump, and how that's important, how that's key, and how that will create cuts, how that will really determine like who he's going to cut. He has a scythe. I mean, he has power to cut people. So it's whoever is related to Trump's money he's focusing on right now. And then again, we have how the foreign influence, this is dotard, made Trump's reputation, okay, and how what the secret donations to Trump were, okay, and that's that guy. So that's the what's on his mind, what's his focus, okay. That was Mueller. Now let me look at the last little section of cards, which is the line of 5. Now, did I? Oh my God! I hope. Sorry. I hope I organized this card. I'm like, somebody's got a lot of cards. Okay. 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 Okay, so, oh my god. So, okay, so guys, sorry, I'm like trying to organize this. I'm like, da 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 da. Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah, now remembering. Now here, okay. Guys, you know what? I feel like I can't even. It's so weird. Okay, let me just try to like separate this. Like, how do I do this? It's like this. Okay, so anyway, the order now. I'm like confused about it. So, you know, I'm remembering now. Okay, just quickly. So, this is like, okay. So I showed you before. I had, you know, seen this before. So it's like the mountain, the fox, hidden stuff. Loss, where is this again? Let's see where. Yeah, this is a lady. And then, yeah, I think, wait, oh, that's right, fish here. Lady, yeah, that's what is the money. Okay. Okay, so, look at this here. So, oh my god, so many cards. All right. So this is the money. Remember, this is like the end money. This was here. Here. Okay, so sorry. Again, I think, guys, overall the picture is one of a lot of okay. Sorry, I'm like, you know what, I'm sorry. I just have to organize this. All right, I moved. See, this is like, I should be careful when moving the cards because I don't always know where they are. Okay, so, okay. Okay, it makes sense now. All right. Okay. So, okay. Okay, guys, so oh, there's more. Okay, so basically, I think here we have a lot of suggestions that I feel like the way that this investigation is structured is about money, about how to get the money, okay? And this is just wanted to point out a few things to you here, okay? So that here we have loss. That was a card of the widower. So losing something. What do we lose? Money. So the enemy and the actions of the enemy and the people who are desperate enough to cut a deal with the enemy. Okay, here. Okay, and here we have the woman who is not loyal. I think this could be Ivanka. It could be many things. So somebody gives in secrets, and this is like the center is like hidden stuff a long time ago through in court and somebody talking, a woman here. Okay, so I think, you know, actually it could, you know, I don't think it's stormy just because we have the card of loyalty here. Or it could also be that the loyalty is to the woman, meaning to Russia and stuff. Okay, so, but it's just a lot of stuff that's uncovered, but like behind the scenes a long time ago. Okay, and again, people not being loyal or pretending to be something they're not. Or having the loyalty in the wrong place or in the wrong thing. This is why I don't think it's stormy, like I said, because it's about loyalty, and by definition, Stormy was not gonna, she doesn't have any obligation to be loyal to anyone, so I don't think it's her. All right, so it's like, I think it's also meaning that Mueller is going after the loyalty of people, okay? And essentially taking people down that way. And at the beginning, we have a long time ago, or working at something for a long time, looking at secret deals with the enemy. Very clear here. Then we have, again, shady dealings, aggression with or towards people in high honors, and desperation. So it's almost like this could also tell me, guys, that this is like there's deals and there's some sort of blackmail or aggression. Okay, and that this is like, I would think of crimes on behalf of the enemy. Okay, and here we have, again, hidden stuff behind the scenes. Okay, and the loyalty to the wrong cause. The lady, I think here, unexpected money laundering, becoming public and losing money. So they're going after money. Again, money, stability, or a long time ago. Again, gaining a lot of money would also indicate money laundering. So the person losing money. So I think essentially it would indicate that the investigation is at a point where they are targeting. Money is really the main thing here, guys. It's almost like they feel like they can track the money, they can track the crime. So that's really everything, and they're tracking the people who they can flip. Okay, and the stuff they've done in desperation to get the enemy's help. Okay, so that's that. It's crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. So, wow. Yeah, I hope I'm not repeating myself, but it's just like, sorry, I'm just removing these cards so I can show you the other ones, because it's like kind of interesting. Yeah, really, like the money stuff is crazy, is huge. Look. So we have here the center, we have court. So the deals of people in high power have done, again, yielded money and money. It's like the unexpected money and gaining a lot of money twice. So they are looking at this. And the people in power who have made deals and secret aggression a long time ago, or over time, that was planned a long time ago, becomes public. Or it could be the internet, guys. The internet. And I think in a way it's like, I think is also, the anchor is also repeated actions. Okay, so it's like the ongoing aggression that was hidden and planned and hatched a long time ago via the internet and otherwise. And again, long time ago, secret dealings behind the clouds with Russia to get a lot of money. So, all right. So that's it. That was it overall about the Mueller investigation in May. Now this is, there's a few cards left, guys, and I don't want to make this link to a super long reading. But I'm trying to, I so looked at Trump. Let's look at, I'm just quickly, since I have the cards here, let's look at Jared, Don Jr. and Ivanka. Is that right? Yeah. Jared, Don Jr. and Ivanka. Just one position for each. Seeing what's, I don't know, it's like, this is like this, yeah. So yeah, I feel like actually, guys, for some reason, I feel like, if anything, Don Jr. could be indicted for some reason. It's the only one. I just want to show you quickly. It's just one position for each, so it's not very detailed. So this is like money, okay, hard, meaning he likes money, or the money that he got through his connections. This is intercepted communications, and all the people that probably connect his family. This is family, changes or transfer. This is blue wave going after him, and this is negative message. So could be an indictment of some sort. And this is opportunist snake receives the gifts from the shady partner. So I feel like this comes out out of about them, or right, but I don't know that. Let me just see quickly if any of them, if there's any, is there any indictment for either one of them? Okay, hold on, let's see here. We have, oh look, Jared. Yeah. Jared gets a letter. Election network. Okay, yeah, I think just see if there's an indictment again. Network clouds. Okay. Yeah, guys, I feel like this is like, Don Jr. got the disgrazia card because of the hidden meetings and stuff with the meeting is about the election. Okay, so I think if anything, it could be that Don Jr. gets indicted. The White House, foreign influence, the network. Yeah, he gets a letter too. But essentially, for some reason, and I don't know why he got the negative, I just feel like, I think Mueller is leaving Jared for later. Okay, the first person he's gonna get is Don Jr. I don't know why. Like I don't. Well, I know why. I guess he's working in the White House, and Don Jr. is not. But if anything, towards the end of the month, I think. But anyway, so I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to make it super long. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.